In any situation, no one likes to sit out. The WIA's transfer rule is the reason why many students sit out of their favorite sports every year. I think that sports should be considered not only a privilege, but really an experience. And this rule affects kids across the state, as well as right here in Baraboo. Take VJ Anderson, for example, a new student here at BHS. He was unable to compete this past season's cross-country wrestling and now track seasons because he moved here with his family, but not with his parents. I think it should be easier for VJ to get a waiver and be able to compete and not only practice, especially because a calendar year is the current amount of time a transfer athlete must wait before competing. And a year is a very long time, especially for upperclassmen like VJ, who are only going to be here for a couple more years. Now, the problem is the WIA is very stubborn about this rule, and there are reasons why it's in place. For example, one would be school shopping, which can be described as when students pick a school based on just the athletics, but not any other reason, and regardless of who they live with or where they live. And also because of coaches' recruiting habits to prevent the stacking of teams, basically. And one of the best reasons, I think, is the transfer rules in place to avoid phone calls from angry parents. Because if a transfer athlete is received a waiver, then the parents of the kid who just got replaced are going to want to know why that transfer athlete was given a waiver. Now, I don't think everyone deserves a waiver, but I do think that there are some who do deserve a waiver and not given one. That's why I think the rule needs to be fine-tuned but not thrown out. Now, as soon as VJ came to Baraboo, we worked on getting him a waiver. We simply sent WIA a letter explaining the situation, which was legitimate. But, however, WIA declined the proposition. And whether his case wasn't special enough or they wanted to avoid a phone call from an angry parent doesn't really matter. The fact is we were missing a key runner on our team who had a lot of talent to show. Now, unfortunately, there's not a whole lot we can do about the situation since we've already sent the letter. But I think that a petition for the next athlete who comes to this town and has to sit out after wanting to get involved would be sufficient. Now, numbers alone may cause the WIA to make more exceptions to their harsh rules. Once again, I think sports shouldn't only be considered a privilege, but an experience that everyone is entitled to. And this is why the WIA should take a closer look at their policy and fine-tune it for the benefit of future athletes.